Have you ever watched shows like How It's Made or How Do They Do That and found yourself fascinated by the hidden processes that make things run so smoothly? Well, today I'm pulling back the curtains on one of those processes, excess processing in art, which is an acronym for automatic receiving technology. Hey everyone, I'm Paul Epstein. I've been in inbound operations for a while, and not just as a team member. I also spent years training others on these processes. So trust me when I say understanding excess processing in art makes a huge difference in keeping things running smoothly in a high volume setting. Today I'm going to walk you through the key roles in art and show you how each one plays a part in boosting efficiency, reducing errors, and optimizing warehouse space, especially when dealing with trailers full of, let's just say, less than desirable freight. So here's the game plan. We'll break it down by role. Unloader, labeler, cage cart builder, pallet builder, and of course, the excess processor. So you can see how it all comes together like gears in a machine. Let's dive in. Alright, first up, the unloader. Simple job, right? Get boxes on the line. There's a right way to do it. For trailers loaded with pallets, unload layer by layer to keep things stable. Trust me, nothing sucks more than picking up more than one box off the floor if you don't have to. For floor loads, use the S method, side to side instead of straight down. It's faster and safer. Try to keep the similar boxes together. Your future self will thank you. And hey, when the line stops, and it will stop, use that time wisely. Grab some trash. Fill in the gap spacing on the line. They look at scan gaps. Now, onto the main processor. The excess processor. This is where the magic happens. First things first, breathe. Then grab your scanner and start scanning boxes. But heads up, standard work says to wait at least 2 minutes to receive all full quantity if it's not there yet. First, you'll use the RVI screen. That's the one with all the words on it. Verify the product, then move to the REI screen, the one with mostly numbers. If all cartons of the same item are stacked, receive them. If not, hit F3, back out, and move on. If the whole quantity of the box you scanned is bigger than the shadow box's size, set it aside for the pallet builder. That shows the space limit for an excess location. Communicating is very important. Once you get through the line while only receiving the full amounts, the ones you skipped should have been added to by the pallet builder stacking on the line. We'll get to that in a minute. Once you get through the line, go start at the beginning of the line again and repeat as many times as you need to. When getting to the point where there are a bunch of skippable boxes only on the line, start again down at the beginning of the line. Any box you already scanned and verified earlier will automatically go to the screen with numbers. Once you do these repeated steps enough, there'll be a whole line of boxes in the green area that are still waiting to be received. Now is when you tell the labeler you're not skipping anything and that it's a continuous run. When you hit a new product, you'll see that screen with words again. This is when you should start repeating this entire process over again. And don't worry, you'll repeat this process 100 times or more. And of course, if you spot any damages or non-appointment items, flag them for the problem solvers right away. Keep things going. Next up, the labeler. Simple, but important. Check the DPCI and the carton count before slapping the labels on. The processor will be skipping boxes, and they might be inputting the wrong carton count. Be a team player and help him fix his errors. Alright. You'll get 3 labels with every print. The door or appointment label comes with a door number on it and a barcode. This is the appointment number that you can scan into the appointment field in the scanner. Okay, the info label is next. This goes on any damaged boxes for the problem solver. And then 2 identical labels for the system. These go on the boxes. Once the first label prints, put the door label on the excess side printer. That way, re-entering the appointment number is easier later. just have to scan it. The placement. Place labels on the narrow side of the box. If something looks off on the label, slap one of the identical labels on the top corner for corrections in the next run through by the processor. Alright, now that we got the boxes labeled, we need to get them off the line. That's where the cage cart builder comes in. Nobody wants a cart tipping over, so balance the weight. Also, keep similar items together and always face the labels out. That way the putter can read them. When a cage cart gets full, or if it feels too heavy, flush it like a toilet. Seriously, these carts can hold up to 2,000 pounds, but not everyone is as strong as you. Trust me. And if you get downtime, check for garbage or stray pallets in the trailer. No trip hazards, please. Safety first. That's our motto here. Next, let's talk pallets. We don't build many, but when we do it right? When you're not actually building pallets, group like items together on the excess side of the line. Keep in mind any capacity size restraints for the day, or hour, actually. Use your own scanner and the pallet side printer. The processor should keep you updated on the quantity, so you can keep an eye out. If you get a no data found label, uncover the DPCI or barcode so the excess processor can keep the process moving. You can use another label to peel off a label. Once you've got a stack of pallets built, grab the forklift and move them over the staging area. Done and done. This whole process only works if we talk to each other. Real-time feedback is key. If something's off, speak up. Tell the unloader to adjust. If the pallet builder, he's looking for boxes, let him know that they're on this side. There are 58 of these. Even if it's an unplanned delay or a tweak in the process, make sure everyone's on the same page. Alright, we made it. Don't get overwhelmed. This process takes time to master. Remember, the line will stop. Nothing you can do but work with it. We covered the unloader, the excess processor, labeler, cage cart builder, and pallet builder, and how each role fits together seamlessly. When everyone does their part, we minimize downtime, cut down errors, and make better use of space. At the end of the day, logistics isn't just about moving boxes. It's about moving as a team. Together, we make it work.